Hello, my beautiful Pisces. This is Molly with Soul School Tarot Astrology, and I'm here with you guys today for your full moon in Virgo tarot card reading for my sun, moon, and rising signs in Pisces collective. Happy birthday if you are a sun in Pisces. I hope you guys have been digging on this energy. Mercury has been retrograde in Pisces, but it dipped into Aquarius for a little bit. So it's going to actually go direct on the same day as the full moon, okay? And it's got a couple of degrees of Aquarius to transverse, and then it is going to be moving back through Pisces, all of Pisces, all right? So this Pisces energy is actually going to be carried forward throughout the month of March during the shadow period, but the sun will be moving into Aries on the 19th. Spring equinox is the same day. Saturn moves into Aquarius, one step closer to your sign. It'll get there. It'll get there. I can't wait, you guys. Seriously, I'm really excited about Saturn moving to Aquarius, and eventually it's going to be moving into Pisces, and that energy, that's going to be lit, okay? So, anyways, that's going to happen on the 21st. Saturn moves into Aquarius. This whole reading is aimed for March 19th through the 23rd. Then we will have our new moon in Aries, okay? So, even though I've got dates, you guys, and I've got signs on them, I just want you to move towards whatever reading you're drawn to. Definitely check out the astro forecast for the new moon in Pisces if you haven't already. Okay, we'll keep that. It fell on the floor, but I'll keep it. It's a good energy. Let me gather my thoughts where I was just a moment ago. Check out the astro forecast for both the new moon in Pisces and the full moon in Virgo. You guys, I'm going to be real with you. That full moon in Virgo video will probably be out to you the 8th or the 9th, okay? I'm just letting you know, okay? I've been conserving my energy. I took a couple days off of reading, but you guys, the energy today, I just did Cancer and Scorpios. The energy today is amazing. So, it's Pisces energy. I want to thank you guys all for that. Not that you had anything to do with the, like, planetary movements in the sky, but, like, thanks for being Pisces. All right, Pisces energy, I'm just grateful for it right now. That's where this flow is coming from, okay? So I'm going to get to your message real quick, but I just want to say first that thank you guys so much for being here, okay? If it's your first time, I'm glad you found us. If it is not your first time, I'm glad you found your way back. If you have not subscribed to my channel, definitely consider doing so. I'm growing, 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 growing. That is my plan, y'all. We're about to blow things up in here. Okay, so get on board. If you want to, you can get in touch with me directly for a personal reading. All that information is below. Okay. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. I missed a couple days on my daily draws and Instagram because I've been doing my Pisces thing, okay? Getting into my emotions and transmuting, that's what mutable water is all about, okay? So, here are the messages that have come through with the Moonology Oracle cards, all right? I have been using the book a lot when I feel like I need it, but this message, we already got a lot of message coming out, okay? Now, there's an interesting link between Pisces and Gemini because of this duality. Libra, you could kind of include Libra in there, okay? Libra is more like about the balance within one object, whereas Pisces and Gemini are like two actual objects, okay? So Pisces is two fish, and one is moving towards the spiritual, one is moving towards the earthly, the terrestrial, the mundane. And Gemini actually is amazing because I say that there's one that's capable of feeling emotion and one that's not. It's the twins, right? So full moon in Gemini energy came out for you guys, and it's saying the answers you need are coming, okay? For a lot of you, I feel like you have been speaking to the moon, or you've been speaking to the universe, your guides, angels, ancestors, you know, your crew, your spirit squad, all right? Don't let your past hold you back, okay? You guys are asking a lot about whether or not, I don't know how to say this. Some of you guys are seeking clarification about events that transpired in the past. But you're also being asked, whatever information comes out, don't let the past hold you back. Be able to accept that clarity and say, thank you, spirits, deities, ancestors, angels, whoever I've appealed to for this clarity. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to use that, integrate it into my healing, and then I'm going to move forward with it. Okay. The South Node is not, it's not the moon. It's actually a point that's created by the moon's orbit around the sun. All right. The South Node has to do with karmic lessons that you have mastered before, that you mastered in past lifetimes. Okay. Those situations in this lifetime seem very attractive and very appealing, and then we go and we end up learning a lesson through that experience. It's like, I should have known that. I already knew that, essentially. Okay. So a lot of you guys are coming to this point where you're really ready to let go of some past karmic cycles that just felt comfortable. They were just comfortable. That's why you did it. It just felt like the natural way to go. Pisces puts up very little resistance. Pisces lets things flow. All right? So these old karmic habits just kind of flowed right into your life and flowed through your life. And now you're able to really, like, I feel like these answers that are coming are about clarity about that. All right? But at the same time, yeah, it's time for release. You guys are really, ooh, we had the Death card on the bottom of the deck, and then we had the Eight of Cups. That Temperance card hasn't gone away either. So there's healing. There's major healing going on with you guys. That's an angel. Is that who you've been talking to? Archangel Michael. Look at that flowy hair. Gosh. What shampoo do you even use? Okay. I'm getting a similar energy to what I saw for Cancers. So I'm going to point you towards that reading, okay? Okay. Thank you, Divine Spirits of Love and Light, Archangels, Ancestors, Allies, and Guides, for all of your guidance and protection on a daily basis. And thank you for being here today and helping me to deliver a message for the highest good. I saw it before it popped out. For the highest good of our Pisces when it comes to oh, that's too many cards. When it comes to the period of the Virgo full moon, March 9th through the 23rd. Now, you guys, I do put dates on these, but they don't expire by any means, okay? So float around on the channel, check out some older messages, and you can even ignore the signs, okay? There might be messages that call to you, and you guys are very intuitive, so just go for it. Go for it. Can you show me a little bit more about the Six of Pentacles energy that we're starting with? This is about value. Wow, yes. That's past. Oh, yes. Okay, yes, you're right. That can happen. That can happen. That can happen. And I'm going to pull that out too. The Lovers is here, but that's a choice to be made, okay? And we got to talk about what happens before that choice comes up, because we have 3 pages. 3 pages out right here. And these cards tell a story about what it takes to unlock this last page. You're going to be tested. You're going to be tested, okay, by the universe about whether or not you're really ready to leave behind these karmic lessons that, let's be real, Pisces, you mastered these in your past lifetimes. You don't need to keep working on these karmic lessons anymore. You have new ones to master. Look into your North Node. Where's your North Node? In some astrological charts, it'll be called your True Node. That's the energy that you need to master to move into your future lifetimes, okay? That's what South Node. Even just do some research. Look it up on the internet. What are the South Node and the North Node in astrology? And you guys, this calls back to some energy that I've read for you before, recently. Very recently. Okay? So if this resonates with you, definitely hit the like button. But then go poke around and look at older Pisces readings, because we've been here before. Okay, this is the culmination of a process that you've been going through where you're beginning to understand your value. I don't know why I covered those all up because I want to pick these up, but they get on the table and then I just intuitively move them where they need to go. All right. In the past, you have probably placed yourself in situations that were not an equal give and take. Okay, or the rate of exchange, because that's what this represents to me. The rate of exchange. What are you giving in exchange for what you're getting? And what are other people getting from you in exchange from what they're giving to you? And there's been this past history of you essentially allowing others to set the rate of exchange, and they set it way too fucking low. Pardon my language, but I'm getting very protective of my Pisces right now. Okay. This is past energy. This is what you're mastering. You've taken your pentacle back. Okay. You are this valuable coin. Other people have been like, ooh, look at that valuable coin. I'm going to pick it up. And then they just throw it away, or they drop it, or they treat it like it's nothing. Okay. You've come to realize that about yourself, and you're in this new place where you're ready to receive from a completely different place. It's not even about pentacles anymore. It's about heart. It's about feelings. It's about, like, I understand my value in the world because I went inside and I got to know my value within myself. Okay. So this death card is you leaving this old way behind and moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. I love it. Isn't that great? You just get to leave it behind. But wait. I know, right? I know. It's the but wait that kills us. Something's going to come back and test your healing, test your resolve. Okay. Have you really taken those experiences and those lessons from the past? And are you really integrating those lessons into your path forward? Okay. Because this Temperance card, he's standing still, but both of these guys are trying to get somewhere. We'll show you like that, upright. The Chariot and the Eight of Cups. They're both trying to get somewhere, all right? And the key to getting where they're trying to go is integrating what they know about their past with what they've learned about. Like, what have you learned about the way others perceive your value versus how you perceive your value? Or how can you take your current knowledge, your new knowledge, and integrate it with what the evidence that you have gotten from past experiences? Okay. Because this is the place that they want you to be in when you move forward. Okay. To have like a really clear and open mind about things, about moving forward. Okay. Because that's where the universe wants to take you. The universe is like, okay, good. This is a perfect choice point. You can leave this behind and move forward on this new path. But you have to really promise that you're not going to go back to that old way of thinking. To that way of devaluing yourself. We're going to put him over here until I understand him better. This King of Wands, all day long, okay? It's from the Tattoo Tarot, Ink, and Intuition, okay? And the Tower's on the bottom of the deck as well. This King of Wands is the same guy who's driving the Chariot. He's looking back at the past instead of at the future, okay? I feel like you're in a good space now, but moving forward, you have to know how to keep yourself in that good space. Keep yourself reminded of the lesson that you learned. Because there's this part of you that's going to be tempted to go back to it. And that is going to keep you from moving forward. Tower is still on the bottom of the deck. Can you show me this Eight of Cups reverse, please? This is the energy I'd like to focus on right now. Please, Divine Spirits of Love at Night. Can you help me to understand what this Eight of Cups reverse is telling us? Eek! Eek. Ooh, you guys. Oh, Strength card is on the bottom of the deck, okay? Your strength and resolve are going to be tested. I think I said that before. But also look how he is in. I don't like this. I never even noticed before. But he's surrounded by all of those flames. And the Devil card came out, okay? So this King of Wands, ooh, you guys, this is somebody coming in to test her resolve. And he's carrying with him this Devil energy. Okay? In order to not fall victim to that, you have to be willing to reject his narrative that you need something that he's got. Okay? Because the Five of Pentacles is the card of want, the card of lack. And when it's reversed, okay, look at that skull in the middle of it, you guys. Creepy. All right. Okay. What happens, the way that you get people to negotiate your exchange rate is they convince you that there's something that they have that you cannot provide for yourself. You see how there's these flames coming out of here too. That's Devil energy. When this card came up right to show that you can resist that. This whole combo right here, yuck. I'm light and sage. All those flames, you guys. That is Devil energy. I've had this deck for a while now. I've never made that connection with these flames because it's just fire energy, except for the Five of Coins is earth energy. What are flames doing there? Okay. This is devil, like a lack mentality is devil energy. This idea that you are not capable of providing yourself with all that you need, that the universe will not provide yourself with all you need. That's this narrative that this guy's coming in with. Hey, baby. Hey, baby, I'm real sexy. I'm real tempting. I got something you need. Let me negotiate your exchange rate. And you're going to have the strength to say no. I know exactly what I'm worth. And once you say that, the universe will say, yes, the grasshopper has learned. The grasshopper has learned this lesson and can move forward. Y'all, I'm trying to keep the curse words in right now about this energy, how I feel about that energy right now. Ick. Stay away. That's what the Eight of Cups is, all right? This might even be somebody from your past who you just, they're so difficult to resist. But it's because they try to perpetuate in you this lack mentality. You can't do it on your own. I've got something you need. And you can break away from that. You can overcome that. Okay. Whoa. What do we got here? The Emperor reversed, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Cups. Do not take this person back into your life. Okay? Please. I mean, you have free will. You can do this if you want the Wheel of Fortune to go back the other way and throw you back into a past life cycle. If you're committed to living out the South Node, the same lessons again and again this lifetime as you did in your previous lifetimes, get back with this person. If you want to break those cycles and move forward, I'd say cut this off, because this person is going to abuse their power. This person is going to create anxieties inside of you. Any joy and happiness and innocence that you've created for yourself in your lifetime, say goodbye to it. This person will trigger your inner child. This here is your inner child right now, and it feels loved. It feels safe. It feels validated. It feels important. Because you've been doing the work on yourself. And you're ready to let go of these old cycles of being. But you know what? You gotta be able to let go of the people who helped you perpetuate them as well. Somebody who is either, if it's not somebody from your past, they're gonna come at you and you're gonna be like, oh my God, This person is so much like my ex in this way. It might not be obvious, but your friends will notice. I'm letting you know. Your best friends will tell you. Your best friends would be like, yeah, doesn't he just kind of remind you of Bob, though? You'd be like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's another Bob. The universe, if you've exhausted things with this real a-hole from your past who perpetuated this cycle with you where they devalued you, they tried to negotiate your rate of exchange, that person, if that cord has been completely cut, the universe has another one. The universe has a cookie cutter, like exact version, like a cardboard cutout of that person that they're gonna send into your life with the same lesson. You need to show the universe to move forward, the key to moving forward, show them that you have learned. Okay, this is all just new information coming in here. Okay, show them that you have learned. I'm gonna go to the William Shakespeare playing cards and see what kind of advice we have come out of there. That's devil energy. And if you want to make that Wheel of Fortune, because right now the universe is trying to propel you forward, they just got this last test. You guys show them that you've learned. Okay. And you guys, the universe doesn't test you to be a jerk. It's just that the place where you're going, you need to leave this behind. Yes. Yes. Okay. Remember in the beginning when we had this, the answers are coming card? Okay. This is the Queen of Hearts, aka the Queen of Cups, which is a Pisces energy. Saying, you guys, whatever truth is hidden right now is coming out. This king, this devil energy is going to be exposed. Time shall unfold what plighted cunning hides. Plighted cunning, somebody like trying to pull the wool over your eyes by trying to convince you that you need them. Who cover faults at last, shame them derides. Okay, so this is somebody in trying to cover up all their faults. They don't want you to see that they are the Emperor reverse, that they're a controlling, narcissistic person. They don't want you to see that. But that's all going to be exposed. It is all going to be exposed. And shame on them. Shame on them. It's all going to be exposed. This Jack of Clubs is the Jack of Wands. I'm associating it with this devil energy. I would give all my fame for a pot of ale and safety. This person is so insecure. This person is so insecure. They don't believe that they can provide for themselves, so they convince you, because they're really codependent. They convince you to be that way too. They try to. They try to negotiate your value because you need them. That's the story. That's the narrative that this homie's coming in with. And I say burn it all to the ground. He's bringing the flames. Okay? All right, you guys. Now remember, of course, because I said he, I'm talking about the guy in the card. All right? I am not, like gender is obviously very fluid. But the outcome here is you have opportunity to show the universe that you have learned a new lesson, that you are this new person, that you're protecting and informing. You're listening to your inner child. That's what he is all about. You need to be listening to the inner child in you, because the inner child is going to speak up and say, no, we've done this before. Please don't make me do this again. Okay? But I believe in you. I believe in you, Pisces. Just know that you're being tested, that what you do, it matters. It matters. Don't go back into the, don't turn the Wheel of Fortune the opposite direction. Let the universe propel you forward. Show the universe that you have learned this lesson, and don't ever My darlings, let anybody negotiate your value. I love you so much, and you are so, so valuable to me. If you're still around, hit that like button. And if you need more information, find the info below to hit me up for a personal reading. I love you all. Take care.